Round one continues with a refreshing surge. The Jazz have a commanding 3-0 series lead. Is it time for their dreams to be realized, for their thirst to be quenched? Find out tonight as they do battle against the Warriors. Will there be an upset in round one? It's all coming up next.
And this is it, Game 4 of the Western Conference quarterfinals. We're looking at what could be a very short series. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. On our sideline reporting tonight, Allie LaForce. Taking a look at Golden State, this has been a very difficult series for sure. They find themselves in a historically hopeless scenario, down 3 games to none.
Well, at least they are here at home. Maybe these fans can light a fire under them, and they can make something out of this series.
The starters for the Utah Jazz, they've got AI. Kyle Filipowski is out there with Anderson. Then it's Collier, and it's Bailey into the 3. Now here's Green, outside Butler. 5 to shoot. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Shot by Podziemski, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Now here's Curry, outside Green.
Sometimes give a little play. Sometimes.
And here is Butler. Pass to Podziemski. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
And AI gets it to go. Well, it does look like MP and the crew are going to move on, and the reporter who said MP would choke in the playoffs is sure eating those words right now.
And you can tell that MP played with a little bit of an extra edge to his game. And I'll tell you, other bench is wishing that reporter never opened their mouth to fire up MP before this series. Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Outside Bogdanovich. Back Curry from past the arc. Filipowski grabs the board. For Utah, they've gone 4 of 4 to start. So a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Drains the three-pointer.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. Curry from deep three-point land. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And how many times have we seen this? Curry always has an answer from 3.
Here's AI. And Utah, another 3.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been 3s? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
And Bogdanovich kicks to Butler. They get it again. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Podziemski's got 5.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. It's blocked.
And that's what they want from Bailey at the defensive end. Help protect that rim.
Shot by Podziemski, no good.
Well, that's surprising. This guy is a good mid-range shooter, just can't get it to go.
Here's AI. And Utah, another three. And we have to mention, Greg, the utter dominance NP has shown recently, right? A huge scoring night for him on insane efficiency. The numbers, you can't even believe what you're reading.
You just don't see stat lines like the one that NP had very often. Kevin, it looked like he had a cheat code on the way. He was making everything from the floor.
And the Warriors with a completely new five on the floor. And a switcher also for Utah. Niang's checked in. .109 left in the first quarter. To the middle, here's Curry. And he converts the layup.
Well, you know that Seth Curry will be aggressive regardless of where he is on the floor. Nice look inside there.
AI outside. Jacks up a three. And the Jazz. Another three.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Now Morris. Pass to Curry. Fires from deep. Connects from three-point range. Curry's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, Seth Curry with the answer and the payback from distance. What a competitor.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Niang, that's good.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Here's Morris. To the inside. Here's Kuminga. Curry fires from way outside. And so it's the Utah Jazz enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They have been sharp from beyond the arc, putting on a terrific three-point shooting display. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And we welcome you back to Game 4. Switch here. Most is checked in. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. And so in the game for the Jazz, they've got George Niang. AI is out there with Collier. Then there's Kyle Anderson. And it's Sensabaugh in at the 3, the small forward. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Well, AI in the last match against the Warriors just played phenomenal. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points and hit a bunch of threes. No surprises there. It was a performance that will stick with the fans for a long time. Let's see what he has in store for us in this one.
Hey, Allie, thanks for the... Great report. In stretches, he was absolutely down. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
And Kuminga throws it down.
Might be undersized for a 4, but that vertical more than makes up for it.
To the paint. Here's Anderson. It's deflected. Outside, Kuminga. Butler on the way. Back to Kuminga. Takes the 3. Rebound, Utah. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Count that one.
Tremendous lead pass. Boy, that makes your teammates happy, folks.
Warriors trail by 17. Pass to Butler. The jump hook. Butler with the bucket down low.
Boy, a very quiet start, but looks like he's starting to find a little something out there.
AI passes to Niang. Curry with the steal. And here we go. Kuminga heading to the hoop. And Kuminga throws it down.
Well, how about the awareness from Seth Curry? Keeps his eye on the ball, primed for the steal. Nicely done.
Down low, here's Anderson. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing. When you can get off the floor like that, that wipes away any height advantage.
Anderson with the screen for AI. And it's blocked. Butler with the ball. He's got 8. Pass to Curry. Now post. Left side, Butler. Shot clock at 6. Outside Curry. Here's post. And terrific work on the offensive glass when he picks up 2.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
AI passes to Anderson. That one goes. Counted. Anderson's got 6.
Boy, what a quarter he's had. Go ahead, young sir. Keep the pressure on. Boy, how about the timing, the delivery? That is exactly how you set a teammate up.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock, and Anderson slams it in.
Wow, Anderson at the rim. Look out below.
Butler feeling out of it. Pass to Curry. Lets it go with the 3. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. The 17-footer. And again, it's Utah.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
That is the competitiveness he brings to the table. Every night you're going to get great effort from him.
And so it's the Utah Jazz. Up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've been putting out a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Hey everybody, we've got Game 4 action, and what a tough start it's been for the Golden State Warriors.
To me, it starts with their effort. They have to become more active defensively to prevent easy look shots.
Yeah, the only way to slow down a team with good scores is to disrupt their rhythm. Otherwise, you can fire up that barbecue.
Man, that was 1987 all over again.
Looking at the series breakdown for the Warriors. Guys, if you had to come up with one word to describe their situation in this series, what would it be?
Question for the panel. Is long shot one word or two?
Yes.
It's not looking good.
Well, I think it's long hyphen shot. So,
Let's pretend it's one word.
well, Cancun, that's the word that they should be thinking about.
Well played, well played. We'll see how they do. Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And we're with you again as our round 1 coverage continues. Really an incredible game from AI.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, he's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
Warriors trail by 12. Backcourt pair will be Curry and Podziemski. Butler is the 4, and Green operates as the small ball center. And it's Bogdanovic in at the 3 spot. That's the Warriors' 5. Pass to Filipowski. AI outside. Anderson. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Outside, Green. Back to Butler. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
Boy, despite his efficiency, they just can't get over the hump.
Anderson the screen. Inside. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
Another reason why they're up. Just taking what the defense giving him here.
Pass to Butler. Green with a screen on Anderson. Down low. Green gets to Bogdanovic. It's Curry outside. Curry! What else is new?
Doing it like only he can. Stephen Curry's accuracy is something to watch.
AI in the post. He's defended by Podziemski. Anderson with the screen for AI. And Anderson slams it in.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Into the 3rd we go. 2 minutes in now. Outside, Bogdanovic. Butler kicks to Bogdanovic. Shoots the 3. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist from Bogdanovic. Bogdanovic has got his 3rd assist on the night. And so the timeout by Will Hardy here. He's ready to talk things through with them. Here's Collier. Still yet to score. To the inside. And finished off by Anderson.
Listen, Kyle Anderson is a selective shooter, but he's aggressive tonight because he feels like he's got his rhythm.
Pass to Butler. Here's Podziemski. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Anderson the screen. To the middle. To the paint. Jazz passing it around. Back to Filipowski. It's good. Filipowski's got hit. His first bucket of the night.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
They set the screen. Shot by Podziemski, no good.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Pass to Anderson. To the inside. Plays it up and banks it in. And the Jazz lead by 16.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
Gosh, it feels like he's pressing a little bit, and obviously playing from behind doesn't help.
Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
It's Curry outside. Curry laser-guided shot from deep range.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Anderson, good for the basket, number 9. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor all night.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
Green passes to Butler. Kicks it out to Bogdanovic. 6 to shoot. Here's Podziemski. The three-pointer, no good.
Boy, still trying to get comfortable out there right now.
Down low. And it's Bailey in the corner. Pass to AI. Inside. Here's Filipowski. And here's Anderson for three. And so it's Utah. Feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
Going with an almost entirely new group here. And so in the game for the Jazz, Bailey out there with Anderson. Then it's Collier. Then it's AI. And it's Filipowski in at the 5, roaming the pass. He downed that one from long distance. Curry's got 6 points in the quarter.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
AI outside. Cuts off the pass. And here we go with Curry running it. At the court. Bogdanovich fires. Oh, and wide open, nails the jam.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Utah leading by 11. Shoots it. Buries it. Nice cut off the ball.
And with that one, it ends an 11-0 run by the Warriors.
Anderson against Butler. The three is off.
Boy, this is a story of the night for this guy. He's taken a lot of questionable shots.
2 minutes remaining.
AI outside. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Down by 15. Draymond. And the three misses. The Jazz have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. And another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Now Green fires the three. He drills the three.
Boy, the ability to stretch the floor of this team is special. And when Draymond Green is converting, turn the lights out.
Now Bailey. AI outside. Butler with the rebound.
Nothing more important than protecting the rim, folks, and that's exactly what they get.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for the Jazz.
When you shoot this well from three-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooters.
Exactly, Kevin. They were lethal from deep.
And tonight's win really a reflection of how dominant they have been all series long. The 4-game sweep.
Yeah, I don't think they expected to pull off such a decisive win, but they had the momentum all series long. Time now, they get to move on.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for AI.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
Here's Collier, guarded by Kerr. And they do it. They'll move on to round 2. What a performance through the entire first round. Break sweeping in 4 games.
And they really had a tremendous series. Watching how well these guys played as a unit has got to be scary for their round 2 matchup.
And that about wraps it up, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA Western Conference quarterfinals. For Dorisburg, Greg Anthony, and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in tonight. We'll see you next time.
MP, over here, MP. Waving my hand. I got a lot of them. You can see it.
Miss Conway, why don't you ask me something?
All right. You advanced to the second round, but you didn't find the same success personally in round 1 that you did in the regular season. Now, how do you explain the dip in...
We won, and that's all that matters. I could have made sure I hit my regular season average, but that's not what I'm about. You call it a dip in performance, but I call it playing the game the right way.
I respect that. Thanks.
MP!
MP!
Right here. I ask questions the right way.